Hey there. Do you sweat a lot more than the average person? Are you having self-esteem issues due to the excessive sweating? If so, you may suffer from a condition called hyperhidrosis. It can be caused by a number of factors, ranging from unhealthy eating to anxiety, and especially a predisposition, which is usually genetic, to sweating. It may or may not be difficult to treat depending on the severity of the problem. The good news is there are a few ways you can stop sweating naturally. Some people end up having to go in for really extreme procedures like Botox injections or even something called endoscopic thoracic surgery, where a surgeon essentially removes the nerves that trigger sweating from your glands. Now, I don't want to make you a hypochondriac. More than likely, you don't need either of these procedures. The important thing is to start with the most basic solution. So, we're going to talk about these three simple natural methods to get you going. Method number one is improving your diet. I know this sounds simple, but don't underestimate the power of improving your diet. Everything you eat and drink must eventually come out of your system. And if you eat a lot of processed foods and drink a lot of caffeine or sugary drinks, you're going to sweat more. And the fact is, a lot of the preservatives, chemicals, and nasty stuff in a lot of foods, they're difficult for your body to digest. So one of the things your body will do to get rid of toxins is sweat them out. Caffeine is a huge trigger for hyperhidrosis. It raises blood pressure and overall body temperature. So cutting down on it will help your body stop sweating naturally. Now here are a list of some foods that you should be eating. The first is avocados. It's good healthy fat. Wheat bread, and you generally want to eat foods that are high in fiber or cleansing. Apples definitely fit into this category. You want to eat healthy proteins. Try to stay away from the red meat. Seeds are always really good for you. Aim for foods high in vitamins like carrots, turkey, again, with the healthy proteins. You also want to try to eat 6 small meals a day. Now, this is going to be really good because it's gonna train your metabolism to work more efficiently, and that in effect is going to actually keep your body temperature down. Green tea is also really wonderful for getting rid of toxins from your body naturally, and you won't be sweating them out as much because you'll be getting rid of toxins in other ways. Sage tea is wonderful. It's a natural astringent. It contains tannic acid, and it's a really good systemic way of kind of drying you from the inside out. So that should help you with the sweating. Tomato juice, also a really great natural astringent for the body. They may or may not help you sweat less, but give it a shot. Broccoli, you should eat your broccoli no matter what. It's great, good healthy vitamins there. And you want to space out your eating to every 2 to 3 hours. Now, the idea here is to speed up your metabolism with this healthy eating and the spacing it out, to 6 small meals a day. You want to turn your body into a well-oiled machine. The fact is, the more physically fit you are, the less you're going to sweat in an unnatural way or in an excessive way. So, eating is the foundation for this. You want to eat right, eat healthy, eat the right things and at the right times. Number two is really important. You want to try to decrease stress and anxiety from your life as much as possible. And this should be pretty obvious. If your heart is pumping faster than usual due to stress or anxiety, you're going to sweat more. If your nerves are on edge, your body will perspire. You know, Try to stay away from whatever's triggering your anxiety, or learn how to control it. Learn breathing techniques and spend a few minutes a day meditating. If you're in an environment that triggers anxiety, you know what helps? Sometimes you can place a hand over your heart and just take a deep breath and hold it in for a few seconds, then release it. Wait a few more seconds, then start the process all over again. Breathing techniques really do work. Um, you can also try aromatherapy. That works really, really well. Lavender, geranium, and rosemary, they're known to have stress relieving scents. So you can either carry around something that smells like one of these, or you can light incense or have one of those aromatherapy candles or one of those Glade plugins. Whatever you think will do the trick and relax you. And obviously, there's a million other ways to relieve stress and anxiety. This is just a quick start. Method number three, you can try natural remedies. A dietary natural remedy that works well is olive oil. Olive oil, it lowers cholesterol and blood pressure, and it also helps you just digest food better. So from a dietary perspective, this will help with the excessive sweating. Like I said, you want to drink sage tea every day. It acts as an astringent and controls sweat glands by sort of drying the body from the inside out. So drinking 1 cup of sage tea a day will prevent sweating. You want to stay clean, guys. I mean, this is obvious, but when you get out of the shower, try rubbing talcum powder, onto the affected areas. Gold Bond powder works really well. It's a medicated powder you can buy at most drugstores, and it has a good cooling effect. And this is going to help control the sweat going to help eliminate body odor and just give you a good head start here. You can also try mixing a few drops of lemon juice with a small amount of baking soda. This is a natural remedy. It's homeopathic. You can apply the mixture to the affected areas, and I think you're going to find that they're going to sort of dry yourself out for extended periods of time. And you want to let the application stay on for about 15 minutes, then wash it off with water, and look out for any kind of irritation due to over dryness. Now, I want to say something here. I know these methods sound really, really simple, and there's a reason for that. I want you to start out with the most basic solutions when it comes to treating excessive sweating. Some people will go out and buy the strongest aluminum chloride deodorant possible and experience terrible burning, itching, rashes on their underarms or wherever else they sweat. I want you to start with the most natural remedies possible, and diet is a great place to start because you can kind of interweave it into your daily life without, much effort. That said, this is really just the beginning. If you want 12 really awesome stop sweating strategies that are way more advanced than this, you're going to want to check out the free 45-minute video at my site, www.prevent-sweating.com. And the video is called Sweat Free Tactics. It's getting a lot of great reviews, and it's much more advanced than this. Try these out first. I know they're basic, but they do work for some people. And if that doesn't do it for you, definitely check out this totally free video at prevent-sweating.com. Take care. Bye-bye.